In a kingdom on the brink of ruin, a curse has taken root. The land is dying, and hope is fading. Only one person can stand against this ancient evil, the warrior Kael. The curse that plagues the kingdom isn't just a simple affliction. It's a force that's slowly draining the life from the land itself. Crops wither, rivers run dry, and the people are on the edge of despair. Kael, though not the strongest, has always been known for his unwavering determination. Today, he faces his greatest test yet. He must journey to the heart of the forbidden forest and retrieve the Heartstone, an artifact of unimaginable power. This is his last chance to save the kingdom. The call to action came from the king himself. Kael had never expected to be summoned to the throne room, but the weight of the kingdom's fate was now in his hands. King Aldrin, frail and weary, looked up from his throne. Kael, you are our last hope. The curse is growing stronger every day. The crops are failing, and soon the walls of this castle will crumble. Kael didn't hesitate. I'll do whatever it takes, your majesty. Tell me what I must do. There's an artifact, King Aldrin explained. The Heartstone. It holds the power to break the curse, but it lies deep within the forbidden forest. Many have tried to retrieve it, but none have returned. You are our last chance. Without a word, Kael gathered his gear, his mission clear. He would leave at dawn. The forbidden forest was a place of ancient magic and untold dangers. Kael ventured in with nothing but his sword, his shield, and his will to succeed. As Kael entered the forest, the atmosphere grew heavier with each step. The air was thick, the sounds of distant creatures echoing through the trees. Then a growl broke the silence. Out of the fog, a pack of cursed wolves emerged, their eyes glowing like fire. They were faster, stronger, and far more relentless than any beast Kael had ever fought. Kael fought bravely, using his agility rather than brute strength. He could feel his energy draining, but he knew he had no choice. He had to survive. One by one, the wolves fell, and Kael stood victorious, though wounded. His journey continued, and soon Kael arrived at the ancient ruins of a forgotten kingdom. The Heartstone lay within, guarded by ancient magic and long-forgotten spirits. The ruins were silent, but Kael felt the weight of centuries pressing down on him. As he ventured deeper, he began to sense the presence of something otherworldly. From the shadows, the spirits of fallen warriors appeared before him. Many have sought the Heartstone, one spirit whispered, but the price is high. Only a true warrior can succeed. Are you willing to pay the price? Kael nodded without hesitation. I have no choice. My kingdom is dying. At last, Kael reached the Heartstone, but standing before was an ancient and powerful curse, a monstrous figure born of the very darkness that had plagued the kingdom. You think you could defeat me? The cursed figure rumbled. I am the curse. You cannot break what you cannot even comprehend. Kael knew this was the moment that would define his legacy. The battle raged on. Kael fought with everything he had, using his strength, his wit, and his willpower. But the curse was powerful, nearly overwhelming him. As Kael touched the Heartstone, a wave of energy surged through him, breaking the curse's hold. The figure screamed as it dissolved into darkness, and with it, the curse was lifted from the kingdom. Kael returned to the kingdom, weary but victorious. The curse was broken, and life began to return to the land. The crops grew, the rivers flowed once more, and the people cheered in gratitude. King Aldrin welcomed him with open arms. You've done the impossible, Kael. You saved us all. Kael, though grateful, remained humble. It was the strength of our people, the spirit of this kingdom, that gave me the power to succeed. Kael's name became legend, a symbol of hope, courage, and sacrifice. And the kingdom, once on the brink of destruction, flourished once more. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more epic stories of courage, hope, and the battles we all face within.